Hello everyone. So today's topic which I'm going to discuss is on scope of HRM. In my last video, I talked about what HRM is all about. We discussed about the objectives of HRM, right? And today we are discussing scopes of HRM. As through the figure you can check out that what are the scopes of HRM. Here in the figure, first procedure which involve is acquisition. Acquisition means what all things we do while acquiring this, while procuring any human resource, right? This procedure involve HRP, human resource planning. Now, what human resource planning is all about? If we talk about human resource planning, it involves 3R. That is, right number of people at right job at right time, right? This is human resource planning. This also because before acquisition, we need to plan out that what all things we need in acquiring any manpower, right? Because the scope of HRM is indeed very vast and wide, okay? And it includes all activities starting from manpower planning till employee leaves the organization. And if we talk about the scope of HRM, it consists of acquisition, as you can see from this diagram, development, here's development, then comes maintenance, and then the last step is control. This is the main scope of human resource management. Okay, other than that, the National Institute of Personnel Management, Kolkata, has a specified different scope of HRM that we will be discussing later. But first discuss the figure which you are able to see on my screen. As we discussed about HRP, HRP is all about planning right number of the people at right job at right time. All right, just I'm giving a brief introduction of these things. Second is recruitment. What is recruitment? Actually, this is very much confusing term. People get confused between recruitment and selection. They think that both processes are same. But actually, recruitment is just when we are creating pool of the interested candidate. And it is completely positive process because here we don't do any type of screening. We don't do any type of elimination, right? So recruitment is the positive process. It creates the pool of a candidate, all the interested candidate, right? But on the other hand, if we talk about selection, selection is, we can say it is a negative process because here we start screening candidate. All those suitable candidate, we pick them and we eliminate all those candidates who are not suitable for a particular post or designation. Okay. And placement, when we are placing any employee, when they are ready to work, we have allotted few tasks to them, that is placement. Now, when we talk about development, because everyone is not job ready, right? There we need proper training so that they can work according to the organization, according to the expectation, what organization is expecting from them, right? Next come career development. Here career development means overall personality development of the candidate, right? Organizational development, internal mobility, these things will come under development. Internal mobility means when people are promoting or moving towards the upper level of the hierarchy. That will come under internal mobility. That is transfer, promotion. Through these process, we do internal mobility. The next one is after development, we involve in maintenance. Now, what maintenance is? Because when we hire any particular employee, particular candidate, obviously we need to maintain it. Means we will have some cost towards it. Among them, few are remuneration. Remuneration is what salary we are giving to the employees. Next one is motivation, because every time their mentality is not the same. The motivation level keeps on increasing or decreasing. So we need to make them stable so that they can work towards the organizational goal. And every time they feel that much energetic to do any particular task. Next one is health and safety. What is health and safety? Obviously, like insurance and all, what we give. These all will come under health and safety. We take care of their means the way they work. It should not be harmful for their health, right? And next one is social security. Social security is when people are not in condition to work, like they are sick, they become disabled, any type of situation. When these type of situation, if it will arise, then for them social security system is there, like Workmen Compensation Act. Through that, we give compensation to the employees who get affected from any type of occupational disease, right? For that, workman compensation is there. Other than that, PF will also come under social security, because these benefits are given at the time of retirement. So old age is also one of the condition where the employer give the social security, right? We will discuss all these things when we will be discussing particular topic in near future. Next one is industrial relation. What is industrial relation? Because every people in the organization are different. They have different mindset. They have different behavior, right? So it is very important to keep a track, make them align towards the organizational goal. So a particular relation between employer and employee and management and employee is very much important. Okay. For these reasons, we talk about joint consultation. We talk about we talk about workers' participation in it. Other than that, we talk about grievance handling technique through so that any type of grievance shouldn't arise in the organization. All right. And the last one in maintenance is performance appraisal. Now, what is performance appraisal? We have given training, we have acquired, we have trained them, we are giving remuneration. But other than that, what they are performing, what output they are giving, these things will be checked through performance appraisal. Means when we are assessing the employees, that how they are performing, that assessment process is performance appraisal. We do it from modern technique, we do from traditional technique. Techniques and all we will be discussing in detail when we will be talking about that particular topic. Fine. And the last process which involved is control, right? Means everything is done, acquisition is done, development is done. Now we will be talking about how we are controlling. In controlling, as you can see from the diagram, first one is HR audit here. Now, what is this term audit? So audit is an examination, you can say, or investigation. So HR audit is an objective examination of your business HR policy, practices, and procedure. Here we check that all these HR policies, practices, and procedure are going in right direction or not. Because the goal is to look for trouble spots and or identify ways you can improve, right? We can even hire outside company to perform the audit, or we can even instruct our HR department to perform any type of internal audit even. Okay. Now, next one is in control HR accounting. Now, what HR accounting is all about? In HR accounting is the process of identifying and reporting investment made in the human resource of an organization that are presently unaccounted for in the conventional accounting practice, right? So what all track record we are keeping about identifying and reporting investment will come under HR audit. Now, what is HRIS? That is Human Resource Information System. Actually, it is a type of software where all the details of the employee are kept. All the details like their name, their last employer, their last withdrawn salary, and all those details when they got promotion. So all the information of the employees are kept through Human Resource Information System. So these are the scope of main primary scope of HRM. In these part HRM works. But other than that, NIPM has also given 3 aspects of HRM that we will be discussing in my next video. Okay, till then, thank you.